"Of all the creeters," said Uncle Remus, in response to a questioning took on part of the little boy, "Old Brer B'ar had the biggest and the warmest house. I dunno why, nor wharfore, but I'm a-tellin' you the plain fact, just as they too, it unter me. If I can help it, I will never be deceivin' you, nor lead you into no bad habits. Your pappy trotted with me a mighty long time, and if you'll ax him, he'll tell you that the one thing I never did do was to deceive him while he had his eyes open. Not if I knows myself. Well, old Brer B'ar had the big house I'm a-tellin' you about. If he ever is braggin' it ain't never come down to me. Yet that's just what he had. A big house, and plenty of room for him and his family. And he ain't had no more than he need, 'cause all his family was fat and had what folks call heft, the natural plunkness. He had a son named Simon, and a gal named Sue, not countin' his old woman, and they all lived with one another day after day, and night after night, and when one of 'em went abroad, they'd be expected home about mealtime, if not before, and they sagaciated right along from day to day, washing their face and hands in the same washpan in the back porch, and wiping on the same towel, same as all happy families allers does. Well, time went on, and fotched the changes that might be expected, and one day there come a mighty knockin' on Brer B'ar's door. Brer B'ar, he holler out, he did, "Who dat come a-knockin' this time of the year, 'fore the corn's done planted or the cotton crop's pitched?" The one at the door make a big noise and rattle the hinges. Brer B'ar holler out, he said, "Don't tear down my house. Who is you anyhow, and what do you want?" And the answer come, "I'm one, and therefore not two. If you're more than one, who is you, and what you doin' in dar?" Brer B'ar, he says he, "I'm all one and mighty nigh two. But I'd thank you for to tell me your full family name." Then the answer come, "I'm the knocker and the mover both, and if I can't climb over, I'll crawl under if you do but give me the word. Some calls me Brer Polecat, and some a big word that it ain't worthwhile to remember. But I want to move in. It's mighty cold out here, and all I meets tells me it's mighty warm in dar whar you is." Then old Brer B'ar says he, "It's warm 'nough for dem what stays in here, but not nigh so warm for dem on the outside. What does you really want?" Brer Polecat spon he did, "I wants a heap of things dat I don't get. I'm a mighty good housekeeper, but I takes notice that there's mighty few folks dat want me ter keep house for 'em." Brer B'ar says he, "I ain't got no room for no housekeeper. We ain't scasely got room for to go to bed. If you can keep my house on the outside, you're mighty welcome." Brer Polecat say, "You may think you ain't got no room, but I bet you got just as much room as anybody what I know. If you let me in dar one time, I bound you I'll make all the room I want." Uncle Remus paused to see what effect this statement would have on the little boy. He closed his eyes as though he were tired, but when he opened them again, he saw the faint shadow of a smile on the child's face. "'Tain't gwine to hurt you for to laugh a little bit, honey. Brer Polecat come in Brer B'ar's house, and he had such a bad breath that they all had to get out, and he stayed and stayed 'twell time stopped running agin him.